Hi, can everyone hear me all right? I'm not sure if you can or not. Oh God, I've got the other one on as well. Let me pause that one. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but yeah, I was going to do my emotional week this week at 9 o'clock, but I chose not to because, like, obviously talking about emotional, like abuse and stuff, you know, I've been very emotional these last couple of weeks, and you know, it's how you deal with it, isn't it? And like, I know we all get like abuse sometimes in our lives, but you know, I didn't want to do this about the trolls. And thanks, Steve-O, because, and Juvix, what you said about the trolls, they're nothing. And I know they're nothing. I've done a live about the trolls, you know, but God, you know, they're calling me a zoophilia because of what I said about, you know, the big C, should I say, and I don't want to like really go into it, but how do they know? How do they know? Have they been watching things with animals? Because it certainly ain't me, because I ain't done nothing with animals. Thank you, Luca. Big love and respect to you, and thanks for coming in. But yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I'm just really emotional, and this was meant to be my week of emotional abuse and like awareness, and you know, this has really got to me. And you know, as a single mum, I try my best. And you know, as you all know, I was in an 8-year relationship. I didn't sleep around. I haven't slept around. I was with my partner. You know, I was on my own for 2 years. And I reached out to somebody who I thought could have helped me with my son because I was struggling with him. That was it. That was it. And you know what? I got a bit of like an attention from that person. Yeah, okay, it wasn't the right attention, but for you lot to be calling me, like the trolls to be calling me a zoophilia, you know, you must be watching stuff with animals because it ain't me on there. You seem to know a lot about it, not me. I was asked. That was all. So if you've got any sort of like things on me, yeah, I sent photos. Get over it. I've got over it. You know, doesn't make me a bad person. Everybody has done that probably in their life. I was new to this stuff. You know, I'm 44 years old. I've never done anything like that. I was in a relationship for a long time. Sorry, I'm ranting. I'm letting it out. I'm emotional. This is my emotional week, isn't it? It's like I should be doing it about emotional abuse, but what they're doing to me is emotional abuse, you know, and I know they're nothing. And you know what? The other week, I couldn't even, I was so down and depressed. Like, just, you know, things happen in our lives, don't it? And, you know, these people are bullies, trolls are bullies. They don't even put their names, their real names on there. You're probably ashamed to put your real name on there because you probably were friends with him. You probably was on his channel. You know, I've seen, that's probably why you don't want to put your name on there. Sorry, I just feel like I tried to come onto YouTube to better myself and to better others. And all I've seen on here is just like, yeah, I came out with it because I was suffering, because I reached out to somebody who I thought could like help me with my son not going to prison, because that's how it all began. I haven't done anything with animals. Please get over yourself. I was asked to do it, and if I have to bring out the messages to prove it, I will do it. I haven't done anything with animals, and I've had enough of it. Yeah, it's just horrible. I just like get every day, and you know what they do? They delete it. So they put it on there, and then they delete the comment because they think they're clever. But what you're doing is bullying. You know, you're a bully, troll. What, you're so insecure with yourself that you have to bully people. It's just bad. It's just like trolls. Do you know what? I started a change.org thing last year for trolling, you know, and I haven't got that many people that have joined it, but, you know, hopefully it will hit off with YouTube, because it's just, you know, there should be one person with like one bank account that you don't even, they don't take a payment, but it's just like something, you know, to prove that it's one person per household on YouTube. But then they'd lose so much money, wouldn't they? Because YouTube's massive. It's all about money, you know. But yeah, I feel sorry for them, really. And, you know, a lot of people have been on the channel, have been on that person's channel. You know, I've seen a lot of people on here, you know, and I just think, I ain't the zoophilia. Yeah, you are. You're the zoophilia troll, because you must be watching videos in that respect, because there ain't one of me. I was asked to do it. I don't watch things like that, but you must do. Yeah, that goes out to you, the troll. You must watch it, because you seem to know a lot about it. So that makes you the zoophilia, not me. I'm going to go now. Honestly, I just want to say, you know, it's hard because it's emotional. I've been very emotional. I'm a woman. I'm probably hormonal. There you go. Women, we have hormones up and down. But I've been bottling it in. We all go through weeks where we suffering and that. You know, I've had a couple of bad weeks. You know, I can't reach out to anyone because my phone's been cut off, but I've got WhatsApp. You know, thank you, Steve-O, for, you know what, I've got to say this, from a woman to a man, you know, it just goes to show that you can have men as friends. You know, he has showed me how respecting a woman, you know, to be treated and to be spoken. You know, I've been through a lot with a man in my past with men. I've never had a good upbringing with a dad, you know, never had a dad, you know, so I don't know what it is like to, you know, I never had that sort of how a daughter should be brought up, you know, and I was looking for something, and then unfortunately I went into a relationship, yeah, where I was abused really bad, as you all know. But you probably criticise me on that. You probably don't believe me on that. You know, I can't win on here. I'm really emotional. That's it. I'm just letting it out, you know. I've had a lot, like, yeah, thanks to Steve-O, Juvix, big love. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to sort of better myself in my life. I should never have even come out with it on here about the big C. Should never have even said it. You know, to be called something like that is disgusting. You know, and I'll tell you another thing. Don't bring my kids into it neither, because do you know what, trolls? You to bring my kid, my son into it, that is lower than the low. You're the troll. You're the zoophilia, because you obviously watch the videos about animals. Not me. I ain't on one. You won't ever see me on one. Get over yourself. Yeah, perverts. Wrong uns. You're the wrong un, not me. Not you. On about my middle son, calling my middle son something about my middle son, saying about him, saying that he's a rent boy and stuff. You think you're good about yourself, do you? Does it make you feel good, trolls, to put things like that about other people's kids on there? Does it? That's bullying. And that's what my channel's been about the past couple of weeks. Bullying, emotion, like mental abuse, bullying. Does it make you feel big to be bullying like that to a woman on her channel about her children, about me, because I said something about somebody? And yes, that is true. I have the proof. I have the messages. And you know what? There's been a few people that have believed me on it and supported me about it. And they know who they are. Thank you. Well, thanks, everyone. I just had to get it off my chest. Isn't it funny? Get it off my chest, you know. I've had such a few weeks, you know. My son, I can't even win neither. My son, my younger son, he's not been going to school. They then start giving him a taxi to go to school. He starts going to school, and then I get cautioned. They want to caution me. The council are cautioning me under Section 7. Are you for real? I'm just emotional about it all. I pleaded silence, by the way. I didn't even go with the caution. You know, you can't get cautioned. They changed it from a Section 7 to a Section 4.4. How does that work out? Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just even said that. It's my personal business. I'm just bloody blurting it all out, holding it in. See, that's the thing. You're emotional. You hold it all in, don't you? Yeah. I've seen a lot of like bullying. It's terrible. I just think it's low. But like little bullies to come on here and say things about. No, what really didn't get me about me. It's my son. That's what's triggered me. You know, I bring up my kids to the best I can, and for you to say something so nasty about my son, calling him a rent boy, you are disgusting. And I'll tell you what, if I find out it is him that's been doing all the trolling, yeah, I will bring out it all. And I'll tell you, I've got to go. I'm losing my bloody breath. I'm so angry. That's emotional week, isn't it? That's hello, Carl. How are you? That's my emotions, you know. It's all about emotional week. But I'm gonna go, everyone, because I didn't want to. I shouldn't have done it. I need to get it out. I feel like I might just go out and scream outside, and my neighbours think, oh, here we go. She's on one. I'm always on one. But yeah, I just want to get it out there. You know what, trolls? You're just low. You won't even have the decency to put your real name on it, because you probably have been there with that person, or you could be that person. I don't know, but you may know that person, or you're sticking by that person. But you know, you must be the zoophilia, mate, because I'll tell you what, you seem to know a lot about it. And you know what? I don't know nothing about it. And there ain't nothing out there on me with animals, right? Take care, everybody. And I hope you have a good night. I'm sorry if I've come across, well, it is negative, innit? I don't want to be negative. I want to try and do better for myself. I don't know. Not in a good place. Anyway, peace out, everybody.